Grand Rising, beautiful people. Come on in. Got up early today. Facebook has been being extra funny with me. Won't allow me to post and go live in certain times. So I gotta get in where I fit in. So come on in, Grand Rising, everyone. Grand Rising. Appreciate y'all being here early Tuesday morning or rising. And won't keep you guys long. My rising thoughts with Plum Queen is, pretty straightforward, to the point. Just something to get you guys' day started. And this is what I was supposed to talk about last night, but I wasn't able to. So like I said, short, straight, to the point, self-sabotage. We do this a lot, especially in our community. We're so used to losing out. We're so used to not having, what it is that we feel like we need or we deserve. And then when we get it, a lot of times we don't know what to do with it. And this can, and in all aspects of life, whether it be love, your job, your purpose, we tend to, we ask the universe for things and then we're not prepared, honestly, to receive them. Some of us also have, the things that we ask for, and then, we don't know how to maintain them. And this poses a problem, to our growth and what it is that we need. We have to really start, understanding what, you're asking for in life. Peace, everyone's coming in. Hey, Lashana, how you doing, sister? We really, we say, like, even with, if you're religious, you ask God for what you want, but are you really prepared to receive it? Are you prepared to maintain that blessing? Like if you're talking about a job, if you wanted a better job, you need more money, you got to take care of your family and all that stuff, but then you get this job and you don't want to put in the extra effort. It's a little more challenging, and things of that nature, but this is what you ask God for. So you need to be ready when it, when it's time for you to receive it. In relationships, honestly, I think this is the biggest one that, as far as us as a people, we take the people in our lives for granted. Like with our family members, we automatically assume that our family members are obligated to us, that we are betrothed to each other, and we're not. You know what I'm saying? We just feel like, we can treat each other any kind of way because this particular person is always going to be here. They have to be here because we're family, or whatever, whatever your relationship is. And that's not true. You can very well have somebody on your team, a family member, a loved one, whatever, that really got your back, that's really there, to be there for you and to take you to the next level. But if you don't treat them properly, if you take them for granted, you can lose that. Everything, that's meant for you is meant for you. And the universe has it sitting there waiting. But you can mess that up. Don't ever mistake what's meant for you being for you, meaning that it doesn't matter how you behave, it doesn't matter how your mindset is, that you're always going to get it. And that's because that's not true. You can very well, as Christians say, block your blessing. You see what I'm saying? You can very well do that. And we need to be mindful. Especially in the situations where you actually have, that blessing. You need to make sure you know how to maintain that. You don't just think, okay, I have it now, and, saying that that's it. No, it don't work that way. Just like anything. Like when you buy a car, you can't just buy a car and say that's it. Nah, you got to maintain that car. You got to make sure that car gets detailed. You have to make sure you keep gas in it. You got to make sure the tires get rotated. Yeah, all of that, driving stuff that you drivers got to deal with and all that. Yeah, you have to continue to do that. You know what I'm saying? To maintain your car. You can't just buy it and then that's it. Don't work that way. You got to maintain, especially the things that you have of value. You have to maintain those things. The same way that you receive those things is the same way that you keep those things. You know what I'm saying? That's just, to be quiet, that should be common sense. But we all know that sense is not common anymore. So this is why I have to make lives like this. So yeah, we have to do better in that light. Let's stop self-sabotaging. We always talking about our enemies on the outside, but sometimes the enemy is right in between our ears, sitting on top of our shoulders. Sometimes we can be our own worst enemy. As a matter of fact, a lot of the times, that's what we are. So I would implore y'all, if you have things in your life that you say that you cherish, that you say that means something to you, you make sure that you're doing everything in your power, you know what I'm saying, to nourish that, them, or whatever it is. Don't sabotage yourself. Do not be the reason why you don't reach your full potential, why you don't reach your goals, why you don't tap into, you know what I'm saying, your most highest self. Don't be that person that ruins that for you. I implore you. So anything, you know, especially the people in your life, you know, I speak about unity all the time. You know what I'm saying? And this is what we need for us to get to where we need to go. But that starts in the home. It starts in your personal life. You know, how are we supposed to unite, you know, with other black communities, and, you know, just how are you supposed to get with people that you don't know and you can't rock with the people that you do? How does that work? How do you trust strangers, you know what I'm saying, if you can't trust the people, you know what I'm saying, around you? You can't trust the personalities around you. Like, I'm the type of person, like, I just need personalities that I can trust. It doesn't matter which way you roll. You know what I'm saying? If you want them people who are mean, rude, disgusting, all that jazz, I need you to be that at all times. So I know, you know, if I have to deal with you, then I know what to expect. At least that would work in my perfect universe. Everybody just be who they are, so then I know how to act accordingly. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes it's not that way, you know? So definitely, ladies, gentlemen, kings, queens, my peoples, let's not self-sabotage. Let's not block our own blessings. Let's not take for granted, you know what I'm saying, you know, the people in our lives. You know, I had a homeboy from my neighborhood who died the weekend before that. You know what I'm saying? And I hadn't spoken to him in years. Now, him and I weren't, you know, as close as some of our other mutual friends. You know what I'm saying? But I couldn't imagine, you know, seeing that or hearing, you know, one of the people that I am close to, you know what I'm saying, on Facebook saying that they died or some crazy shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, we have to do better. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody has their lives, everybody has things going on with them, and that's completely understandable. You know what I mean? But we have to, you know, stop going through this motion of, you know, just saying things. You know, every time somebody dies, it's, oh, we need to link up, and oh, we need to do this, and oh, we need to do that, and it never happens. And we make the excuses. We got lives, we got kids, we got jobs, we got this, we got that. But then as soon as that person passes away, you start thinking about the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. I don't want to live my life that way. The shoulda, coulda, wouldas. You know what I'm saying? That's where depression comes from. You know what I'm saying? Thinking about the thing, you know, that's where regrets from people, you know what I'm saying? Most people have regrets, you know what I'm saying, on their deathbed. They start thinking about all the things that they should have done and how they should have done it. Let's stop doing that. Don't wait until the end, you know what I'm saying, to try to fix everything all at once. That's not how that works. You know what I'm saying? You can't fix a lifetime of issues, you know what I'm saying, in 2 seconds. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't work that way. Peace, Corbin. How you doing? It's rising. You know what I mean? So, you know, we have to start thinking about these things, you know what I'm saying, in the now. You know what I mean? I'm not to say that you can't, you're supposed to plan for your future. You're supposed to take your past into consideration, but you have to, you know, apply these things now so you can prepare for your future. This is what you have to teach your children so your children don't make these same mistakes. Okay? So love yourself enough. You know what I'm saying? Love your, you know what I'm saying, your life enough to not sabotage yourself. Utilize, you know what I'm saying, the blessings, the people in your life, especially if because they wouldn't be in your life if, you know, if they weren't supposed to be there. Everything that's meant for you, you know what I'm saying, is going to be for you. You know what I'm saying? So don't sabotage yourself. Don't take, you know what I'm saying, the people in your life for granted. Because, you know what I'm saying, what you put, the energy you put out is the energy you get back. Karma is real and it goes both ways. Don't care what type of person you are. You could be the best person in the world. You know what I'm saying? But even you can ruin your own shit. All right? So let's love ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Let's love the people around us. Let's make better choices. You know what I'm saying? Let's make better decisions for ourselves and our children. You know what I'm saying? So this unity thing can actually pop off. Because like I said, if we don't get it together amongst the people that we actually know, our family, our friends, our immediate neighborhood, there's no way we're going to connect with others. There's no way that this unity, you know what I'm saying, that we speak of is going to work. If we can't even unify, you know what I'm saying, our families, or, you know what I'm saying, or the people that you've known for 20, 30 years. It's not gonna work. If you can't rock with a nigga that you've known your whole life, how you supposed to rock with a nigga that you ain't never met? You know what I'm saying? Even having the same mindset. You're gonna always have in the back of your mind about, you know what I'm saying, how you could trust this person or what that person do or may not do. You know what I'm saying? That completely fucks it up. If we have that in our minds, we're never going to unite that way. So we gotta do better. Okay? I love y'all very, very much. This is why, you know what I'm saying, I say the shit that I say, you know, and it goes double for me. Like I told y'all last week, I'm going through a transition right now. It's a long one, and you know what I mean. And you know, the more I'm going through this transition, the more I'm learning, and I'm, you know, using these very things to, you know, to better myself, to keep myself, you know, where I need to go, because I need to elevate. And I have a few things that have, you know what I'm saying, that are holding me back from doing what it is I'm supposed to do, and I'm working on them. You know what I'm saying? I want you guys to do the same, so we can all be great, and we can all get to our greatness a lot faster. That's another thing. We do, you know, we feel like we need to just take forever. You know, we have all the time in the world, and we don't. You do not have all the time in the world. Like I said, my homeboy, he didn't make it to 36. I'm sure he thought he had time to get it right, to get his health right, to get his mind right. The universe thought different. So don't play Russian roulette with your life or your blessings. You cherish them. You never take them for granted. Always know that, because everyone, you know what I'm saying, everything that can be given can be taken. That's people, that's things, that's life. So don't ever think because you have something that it, you know what I'm saying, that it's yours forever, that you don't have to do anything to maintain it, that it's just going to be there. Don't ever think that. Please don't think that. That's a whole problem. I'm going to say this as well for my parents. Please don't think that. Children, please don't think that about your parents. It's one of the issues that I had to deal with, you know what I'm saying, you know, seriously before I can even start this, you know what I'm saying, this platform. I truly had to realize, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, my mom is my mom. She loves me. You know what I'm saying? She's the reason why I am alive. But at the end of the day, my mom is a woman first. And she's going to take care of herself first, because I am now an adult. And that is how that is supposed to be. And it goes both ways. Something that my mom sometimes has a hard time, you know what I'm saying, with accepting as well. I am her daughter. You know what I'm saying? Though I am obligated to her in certain ways, and other ways I am not, because I am also a woman. Peace, peace, peace. LaCutch Brand, how you doing, sis? You know what I'm saying? We both had to understand that. And because we have, our relationship is on point. Because we are now understanding, you know what I'm saying, the respect as women. You know, we take these titles, you know what I'm saying, like I said, we assume these titles obligates us to certain things without any work behind it, and it doesn't. When when mother and daughter or parent and child, once, you know what I'm saying, the levels change, when, as me, like being an adult, it's a different dynamics. It's not the same. Me and my mom do not relate to each other the same way we did when I was a kid. When I was a kid, she was my God. I did what she said. Now, as an adult, I make my own way. I make my own decisions, whether she likes that or not. Now, she can advise me. She can give me, you know what I'm saying, her wisdom. But it's up to me to figure out what's right for me and apply it or not. And we both have to be okay with that. That's just how that goes. But that's a hard thing because that's not what we're taught. We're honestly taught when it comes down to the dynamics of mother, of parent and child. It's more so, hate to use these ways, but it's more like a slave master thing. You do as I say, not as I do. You know what I'm saying? Because I feed you, I clothe you, I take care of you. So it's my way or the highway. That's what we're taught. So regardless of what I do, I'm your mama. So, you know what I'm saying? And then guess what? That goes on the other side too. Children feel the same way. Well, I'm you, my mama, so you're supposed to deal with me. It's your fault that I'm the way I am and all this other jazz. We tend to do that, especially in our community. And it's very detrimental to our growth. It stops us from being for taking responsibility and accountability for what we do. You know what I'm saying? So we have to do better. We have to treat each other better. You know what I'm saying? We have to see each other in a different light. You have to understand that, though you gave birth to this child is not your possession. It is a gift to this world. And you both chose each other to do so. Y'all made this contract, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to bring you life. I'm going to teach you this, that, and the third, or whatever. And as the being that comes into this world, I choose you, you know what I'm saying, to be that vessel, to teach me, to give me everything that you got, to bring me into, you know what I'm saying, into this life. So, one needs the other. Everybody has their part, and every part is important. And we have to start seeing it that way. Our parent-child relationships would absolutely change on a more positive note if we saw, each other in that light. And then in our relationships, with the opposite sex, the same thing. Love is a service. If you go into a relationship, thinking that both parties are thinking about what they're going to bring to the table and how they're going to make the other happy, you're both are going to be happy. Because all y'all have in y'all's mind is how do I make this person better? How do I make this situation better? If y'all will both go on that frequency, your relationship will be bomb. And not to say that you're not going to have problems, because everybody does. You know what I'm saying? But it's going to be worth every second. Because it's all based on love. It's all based on, off giving. Sex is the same way too, guys. You know what I'm saying? We all grown on here, right? Isn't the best sex when the both of y'all are trying to fuck the shit out of each other? I mean, am I wrong? When both are just trying to give. That makes the best sex ever. Well, that makes the best anything. When both parties are trying to give. That's when your cup overfloweth, as they say. You'll always be in abundance if you're both giving. Same difference, guys. Okay? I love y'all. I want y'all to love yourselves enough to not sabotage, you know what I'm saying, what your universe has waiting for you. Because again, everything, you know what I'm saying, that you need in this life, you were born with. You were born with the energy that you need to attract what you need to attract. But you can fuck that up. Don't fuck that up. All right? I love y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. This actually, talking to y'all has actually helped me set my mood a little better this rising. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all giving me your time and your energy and your ears. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. And I will be back on Wednesday, regular time. Hopefully Facebook will get their shit together. Stop bothering me and let me get this AMPspiration to y'all on a timely fashion. And yeah, today's Moon Day, right? No, today's Tuesday, right? Today's Tuesday. So love upon yourself. Wear some orange, okay?